much. Well, this month, some homeowners in Cook County in for a shock when it comes to their property tax bills. Some bills going up 100%. Cook County Treasurer's Office did a property tax analysis, and Treasurer Maria Pappas joining me now to talk about that study. I really appreciate you being here, Treasurer. So let's just get right to it. I mean, the sticker shock is real. What did your office find?
We found that when commercial went down, residences went up.
But when you say went up, we're talking by how much here?
By taxes. So it depends upon the neighborhood. Generally, across the city, everything's up 16%, which is kind of scary, okay? But in West Garfield Park, it's up 133%, okay? So in African-American neighborhoods, North Lawndale is up 98%. And 82% in Englewood. So you're saying, how in the world did this happen?
Yeah.
This happened because the commercial base of the city, all these high-rises, commercial buildings that you see downtown are unrented because the businesses have left the city.
And that means they're not paying property taxes.
Yeah, so somebody had to pick it up. So the residences are picking it up. So if you think about it, we had just done a study saying that African American and Latinos don't appeal their property taxes. Only 27,000 out of the 200,000 appealed. So the residences, aren't appealing. What can you do about it? We came up with a payment plan calculator. We have reduced interest rate from 18% to 9%. So not on December 15th, the due date, but on December 16th, you can go to my website and set up a 13-month payment plan. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay on December 15th. You can pay December 16th by setting up a payment plan for 13 months. And that really helps people. The next thing that you can do is you need to vote. If you don't like this, you are part of the 80% of the people who did not vote in the last election. And I see this every day. Every day people are complaining to me. And so I'm like, did you vote? No. Did you vote? No. Did you vote? No. So you have to appeal as a resident. You have to get up, get out, and vote instead of complaining. And then the third thing is you need to read your tax bill. At the top of the tax bill, it says, where did your money go? If you look at where did your money go, what it tells you is that over 60% of the money in the city of Chicago is going to the Board of Education. Or, in many instances, right up front, it will tell you the tax increment financing district that it's going to. So where does your money go shows you how much it went up and how much it went down and where it went. So I would say the most important thing here is to read your bill that I sent you. And it shows you who you're paying and what you're paying. You have the opportunity once a year for every government that's listed on the left-hand side of your bill to go to a public hearing. Right now you could go to the city of Chicago and voice your opinion, but nobody knows that there's a public hearing to go to.
Yeah. What needs to, I mean, because this is going to be devastating for thousands, tens of thousands potentially of people, I mean, of homeowners, if their bill goes up anywhere from 16 to 100%. So what needs to change other than voting and appealing, but what needs to change so that this burden doesn't continue to fall on homeowners?
If I have $1,000 and I spend $2,000, I'm in trouble. The city of Chicago last year spent an extra $600 million. So
it's got to come from somewhere.
No, it's got to come. No, you got to stop spending.
Well, right. No, I understand that. I understand that.
If you stop spending,
but
if you stop increasing the spending, then the bills are going to go flat.
Yeah.
It won't go up. But if you keep saying that I only have $1,000 and every year I'm going to spend $5,000, you're going to have properties that jump from $1,000 every time the bill comes out to $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
and that's
is
really
just devastating.
Yeah, well, it's really hard when SNAP benefits are being, tossed out.
Well, and
electric bills, gas bills, it's Thanksgiving, the cost of ham's going up, the cost of turkey's going up,
Yeah.
I mean, some people might just be eating dressing because they can't afford the rest.
Well, I appreciate your sharing some of the results of your office's analysis on this. It's certainly something that we're going to be hearing more about. Cook County Treasurer Maria
Pappas. And shout out to Dardick, Lady, and Sober, the people in my office who are smarter than me to put this together.
Her team who did the analysis. All right, Treasurer, thank you so much for joining me this morning, and thanks for keeping tabs on that.